Yo. This is the Outspoken Podcast.
So there was a bear. He walked up to his friend and said, I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. And he asked his friend, Can I lean on you? And his friend said, yes, you can. And his friend asked him that, I also have a burden. What do I do? And the bear said, then maybe we both would lean on each other. That's a genuine definition of friendship. A safe space where I can walk up to you, I can be vulnerable with you, and you would also be vulnerable with me. A point where we both would meet each other halfway. When I need someone to carry me and you also need someone to carry you, instead of leaving each other to run our race separately, we will come together and run it together to push each other. A race where when you are down, you can rely on the other person to raise you up. When the other person is down, they can trust you enough to raise them up. And in friendship, when someone is relying on you to help them, it doesn't entirely now mean that they are being entitled to your time or they are expecting too much from you. Relationships comes with responsibilities. And when things come with responsibilities, there are definitely going to be expectations. I know we've been taught to always say that don't expect so much from people. Don't expect so much from strangers, quite alright. But there are certain people in your life that no matter how hard, you just always expect that there are certain things they should be able to do for you. You can trust them enough to do this much for you. That is an expectation that you have of them by a result of the kind of relationship you have with them. So yeah, as much as we don't want to have expectations of other people, the truth is we will always have expectations of the people around us. So much so that when your friend, the one you trusted so much, goes ahead to start backbiting about you, it breaks your heart. Because you trusted them, but because you did not expect them to do something like that to you. So much so that when you feel a dagger pressed against you, every other person comes to your mind except the person that you love the most. Because you do not expect them to wish you evil. So yes, relationships come with expectations. So the next time that you are going into a relationship with somebody, you are saying you don't want to burden them or they shouldn't burden you. The moment you agreed to being this person's friend, the moment you agreed to being this person's partner, you agreed to them having certain expectations of you. You agreed to be able to do certain things for them. You agreed to never do some things to them. Knowing the kind of value that you place on my relationship with you, expectations come from that. So, me expecting that you will be loyal to me, that you'll be committed to me as your friend, as your partner, all of those things come from the result of being in a relationship with you. And it is left to you to honor them. Yeah, I am talking about expectations. When everybody says you shouldn't have expectations of people. We have a responsibility to play in every relationship that we involve ourselves in. I have an expectation of my friends that there are certain things they would not be able to do to me. And they have an expectation of me that there are certain things I will never do to them. So yeah, relationships comes with expectations. Some expectations are easy. Some are hard. But that's the price we have to pay.
Thank you for listening to the Outspoken Podcast.